Hi guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm going to show you an absolutely amazing Town Hall 17 attack strategy using Sneezy and Air Booger Clone. It's going to be amazing! Really easy to use, fun and powerful. And as you can see, my Air Boogers are only level 6. Anyway, here's the army we're going to be using. The heroes and their selections on the left hand side. Obviously we need the new pet Sneezy on one of the heroes. I would suggest the Grand Warden, I'll explain more later. And we've got Angry Jelly on the Minion Prince because we're using Noble Iron. Troops, we've got 17 dragons, we've got 3 clone spells, a revive spell, rage spell, and poison spell to sprinkle on top, and some Yetis inside the battle blimp. If you're using siege barracks, I'd suggest all Valkyries. So first stage of the attack, normally you're sending that giant arrow through the base. You're starting off with a mini queen walk. Then what I would suggest is sending the main army above the queen's position so she benefits from Eternal Tome. In this replay, we just miss protecting the queen, so sorry about that. Then send in the battle blimp, the Minion Prince, use the Grand Warden ability to protect them, deliver the battle blimp to the Town Hall, and you might want to use a rage spell to help the Yetis take out the Town Hall. Use the Minion Prince's ability there, Dark Orb, to slow down some defenses. And the reason, like I said earlier, guys, yes, we've got Sneezy with the Grand Warden. So think the Grand Warden's behind the main army, then Sneezy's behind the Grand Warden. So that allows us to easily clone just the Air Boogers. Otherwise, you might clone some dragons, things like that. And as you can see, the Air Boogers, remember, these are only level 6. If you've got max level pet, they're going to be amazing. I think it's 2,000 hit points or something around there. They're going to tank loads of damage, and they're going to be really annoying for the defenders. So Air Booger spam, I think, can really work. You just need to be careful with your clone spells. Wait until there's an Air Booger by itself. Clone it, overlap the clone spells. And I'd say you want to aim for about 50% of the base gone. So they're not too early that the clone spell is going to wear off. They're going to have max impact by doing it about halfway through the battle to help the dragons out, help the Minion Prince out, the Grand Warden, etc. And I was just practicing doing some friendly challenges. I did a war attack. Well, I did 2 war attacks for this attack strategy. Got 6 stars, 3 stars each, of course. Not 6 stars in one battle. That's impossible. But you can get 4 stars if you poison the barracks. Remember that, guys. Anyway, yes. And as you can see, it's going to be quite a comfortable 3-star attack. So does Air Booger spam work? Yes, I think it does. And I think it's amazing. So on to the next replay. This was a friendly challenge. So we're going to start with the Queen Giant Arrow at the bottom of the base there. Mini Queen Walk. And again, going back to that thing I mentioned earlier, try and send in the main army above the Queen's position so she benefits from Eternal Tome. Having the Queen there at the end of the battle on full health makes a massive difference. Send in the Rule Champion when it's safe to do so. I've got Rocket Spear and Electro Boots, of course. You can use Haste Vial. We've sent in that battle blimp again through the Grand Warden's ability, but on this base, I don't think it's going to make it. If it doesn't make it, well, it's not fine, but it have to do. Use the Rage spell so those Yetis can still do loads of damage. And about this point, I'm thinking about the Air Boogers. Are we going to clone them? Look, like I said, Sneezy's in a supporting role behind the Grand Warden, so it makes it easier for us to clone those Air Boogers on the right-hand side. You might want to do it quite quickly, but you know what, guys? It's not the end of the world if you clone the dragons. 1 max level clone spell will get you 2 dragons. That's still fine. And obviously, you don't always have to use the clone spells on the Air Boogers or dragons. If you're taking out a Town Hall and there's loads of nasty things around it, you can use the clone spells on the Yetis inside the battle blimp. If that's your plan, just take Yetis inside the battle blimp, 3 of them. So yeah, it's really versatile, this attack strategy. I obviously like the thought of using it on Air Boogers because you get loads of them. 1 max level clone spell will give you 10 extra Air Boogers. So I could be wrong here. So 3 clone spells will get you 30 plus the original 2. You should have 32 Air Boogers, and at nearly 2,000 HP each at max level, that's a lot of health going through the base. Air Boogers everywhere, taking out everything. And as you can see, guys, like I said, it's pretty effective. And we do have 1 more replay. And if you are new to the channel, by the way, what I try and do here is find nice, easy to use attack strategies for Town Hall 17 players, Town Hall 16 attacks as well. I just practice in my clan, do war hits, clan war leagues, try and find nice, easy to use armies, normally with not very many troops and easy to use hero equipment. Clone spells, 17 dragons, guys. It doesn't get much easier than that. Send in the battle blimp again with this attack. Eternal Tome used. Deliver the battle blimp to the Town Hall. And then we're looking for that opportunity to clone the Air Boogers. Remember, Sneezy in a supporting role behind the Grand Warden. If we put Sneezy on one of the other heroes, Sneezy would be right in amongst all of those dragons, which would mean it'd be really difficult to clone those Air Boogers. You end up cloning everything else as well. Like I said, not the end of the world, but yeah, we want to concentrate on those Air Boogers to go through the base. There we go. It's clone time. What damage can they do? So guys, yeah, I think this attack strategy is different. It's loads of fun. You know, if it's the sort of attack you do in War, Clan War League, I'd say practice first of all. You know, go through the steps, funneling, Queen Giant Arrow through the base, send in the main army, take out the Town Hall, wait for the right opportunity to use those clone spells on the Air Boogers. And I think it's a sort of attack, if you do that, your clanmates will probably be quite impressed. in the opposition clan and be like, what's going on? My base has been 3-starred by Air Booger spam. I didn't think I'd ever be saying that. So there we go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. If you have, leave a like for Mike the Minion. And remember, do hit that subscribe button, notification bell for more videos like this. And before we go, a couple of things, guys. Number 1, remember to practice your funneling every day for at least 5 minutes. Number 2, remember to stay hydrated. And number 3, do remember that on this channel, we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favorite content creator in-game by using their code. Our code is code Moose. Any support would be amazing. And you do need to renew it once a week. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video today. It was a close one, this replay, but we are going to get 3 stars. And did you notice earlier, guys, I had the revive spell and I tried to revive the enemy minion prince. I thought it was mine. So that could have been an easier attack if I would have actually revived the right hero. I didn't mention it at the time. I just wanted to see if any of you had noticed, of course. All right, guys, have a lovely day and I'll see you later. Bye.